Why are so many Miami condos unfurnished with concrete floors? My name is Chris at Hauseit. I'm one of the co-founders here based in Miami, Florida. Today we're going to talk about this topic that's on the minds of many buyers who are looking at places, especially first-time buyers coming from other regions such as New York or the West Coast. And the reason is many of these new construction projects, or even buildings that are perhaps aged a couple of years but the seller has never moved into them, are still in what people like to call in the industry as developer ready or decorator ready condition. And that typically means the developer has transferred the property or sold it to the initial buyer in a condition such that the buyer has the option to pick out their own flooring, their own window treatments, which we'll discuss in another topic, basically means shades and curtains and such, and then also closets. So that's the typical definition. And with that said, oftentimes, even though the flooring is not done and it's concrete, oftentimes the flooring will be done in the bathrooms. So typically the bathrooms will be 100% finished with the flooring, and the kitchen will be completely finished, but the flooring there would typically not be in place. So again, it can vary based on the new construction project, but that's what folks typically mean when they say it's developer ready or decorator ready. Personally, we think it's not an efficient way of doing things, and perhaps it's a way for the developer to save some money and time and just hand off something to the buyer. And ostensibly, they do it as a courtesy because the buyer theoretically has the option of having their own designer come in to spend a lot of money and pick the exact flooring and curtains or drapes and closets that they want. But personally, we think it would be much more efficient for people living in the building, buyers in general, if the developer perhaps just, developers came out and offered a few different variations of flooring and such and just kind of pre-installed them. It would make things a lot simpler, but anyway, that's how things are most often done, and that's the reason why you will see so many units with concrete flooring in Miami and South Florida generally, even units that are in buildings that might be a couple or several years old, perhaps because the seller never bothered to move in. So there you have it. My name is Chris at Hauseit. If you have any further questions, please leave a comment below. We can help you save all 6% when you sell with our agent-assisted FSBO service. And if you want something a bit more hands-on, we have our 1% for full service listing option, where one of our agents handles everything for you from beginning to end. And of course, if you're looking to buy a place, we can help you save up to 2% or more with our Hauseit Buyer Closing Credit Program, where our buyer's brokers will give you 2/3 of the commission they earn, subject to us keeping a minimum of 1%. And that 2/3 can be quite substantial here in Florida, especially, for example, in Miami, where new construction buildings will sometimes offer 5, 6, 7% in commission. So 2/3 of that can more than cover your closing costs. My name is Chris at Hauseit, and we'll see you on the next one.